Next stage, a man looking for trouble. What can you see beyond the darkness?
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Boy, it sound right, boy. That's right, boy. It do sound right. I've consulted some of the most eminent experts in it.
It's the man of the hour, the tiniest of dudes, and the winner of all. Hello, Peter. How are you? How was your weekend? Excellent job on the newest worst games ever. It was a fun episode. Hope you're doing well. Very excited for your stream as always. Hope all is well, my dude, and you're having a great day.
Absolutely. Jeez, the wires here, it's like Spaghetti Junction. It's madness. And those experts have confirmed that it sound right, boy. So that's all great news there. Should I put that over there maybe? Oh, the first game of the day is working out where we want all these cables. Flip me. Right, hello, it's me, it's Tiny Peter here. That camera seems a bit. I'm not really obeying the rule of thirds down here, am I? I'm kind of a bit low down in frame. I'm debating whether to stand up and go and just slightly. I think I will. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it live on air. I'm going to walk out of frame like this. I'm going to do it right now, and I'm going to grab the viewfinder and I'm gonna just tilt it down ever so slightly, maybe even a touch more. You just loosen the thing. You shouldn't push it when it's all tightened up. It breaks it. You know, it wears out. How's that? Oh, that's much better. Look, that Steven Spielberg would be very proud. El Martinerico subscribed while we were singing boy songs. And said, hello TP and chat, I hope all are well. Looking forward to another great stream. And that's Almont Erico with 20 months subscribed, currently on a 14-month streak, which is an awful lot. Then Steven Skodes was in with 200 bits, the man of the hour, the tiniest of dudes, the winner of all. That's me. All of those things are me, apparently. I had a very good weekend, thank you, Steven. It seemed to last a long time, which is nice. Did I
Yeah.
say that last week as well? I think I might
Howdy,
have done.
Peter. Glad to see you've sacrificed proper framing to get Mr. Black Cat fully on the screen. Oh no.
Oh,
Well, anyway, excited for some Tomba the second.
well, it was good while it lasted, wasn't it, Mr. Black Cat? There we go. Yeah, I had a good weekend. Thank you, Stephen. Glad you're looking forward to the stream and that you enjoyed Worst Games Ever as well. Those of you who haven't watched it yet, it's available. Worst Games Ever on the channel right now. But wait until the end of the stream, you know. May as well at this point. Samuel B. Music shouts "Wind" in the chat, which only those who watch Worst Games Ever will understand. The hype train's on its way, 90% through level 1. Wow. So then we had Damila Durag, who said, can you tell Ben the roads in Milton Keynes aren't actually that bad, really? Happy Bezos money. Thank you for the Amazon Prime 9-month subscription there, Damila Durag. I'd been to Milton Keynes as well, and I don't like that they are all grids. I can't necessarily say what the traffic is like, because Ben was saying, you drive and then it's a red light, and then you drive and it's a red light. It's like, like being in Americorn. I'm not sure if that's true, because it was a long time ago that I went to Milton Keynes, but my memory of it is not necessarily about the traffic, but just how square everything was. As a man who, the nearest city to him when he was growing up, well, I moved house a couple of times when I was a kid, but one of the houses I lived at, the nearest city was York, which is just built upon winding medieval streets, narrow, tiny, cobbled, flipping Diagon Alley level stuff. It feels very strange to be in a grid-based city or town.
TP stream time. I've never seen a Tomba stream before, but I'm going to give this everything I've got.
Really?
Also a question, who came up with the idea to include stock photos of yourself, Ben, Ashton and James in the list videos? Those photos give those lists an extra special chaotic triple jump feel.
Ah.
TTJ Spyro Peter.
That's nice. We've been doing it from the start, really. I think almost as far back as... in a sense, we probably did it a little bit in some of our What Culture lists. In fact, I know we did, because I remember Mikey edited one of mine towards the end before I left What Culture, and he did some haunting things to photos of my body. So yeah, it's a long held tradition, and I think it's something that works really well, actually. Even as we've been over many times in the past that we had some issues with What Culture's management, but certainly not our co-workers. And also something else that I think What Culture, that I think is a good thing that they did and continue to do, I presume, is have that kind of personality with their lists. And like back when we were employees there, I don't know how this turned into a What Culture discussion, but when we were employees there, Ben and I, and other people who we worked with, something that I think we were quite proud of was that we had that kind of, it had a bit of personality to it. You compare it to Watch Mojo, which now tries to be a little bit more human, but certainly back then it wasn't. And even now, it's only the only personality you get through Watch Mojo is possibly through the voiceover. They don't really do anything visually. So yeah, you look at all these listicle channels, and your boy WC was, I think, certainly at the time, and maybe still now, I don't really watch stuff like that anymore, but to have that like personality-led content on a list channel is, I think it works pretty well. So yeah, as far back as then. Mr. Black, thank you for the 100 bits. Indeed, Mr. Black Cat is now gone. Maybe we could pop him in here, actually. There's a little gap there. Maybe after the stream. I will forget. I'm not even going to say that I'm going to do it after the stream, because I will forget to do that. But at some point, he should be down here with just in the mod pod, I think. That hexagon is for the chat mods, probably. Which in a way is no better, because my head is always in front of it, so you can't. It seems like the prime one you would want to be in, because it's right in the center, but then it's not, because you get covered up. Anyway, never mind. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Black. I hope you're looking forward to Tomba the Second. Yes. Josh Shadji subscribed via Twitch Prime for 7 months. Thank you very much, Josh, for sticking with us. Wheelie here in the chat, 22 months, currently on a 21-month streak. It's going to be a tough week this week, as it's a dear friend's funeral on Friday. Here's hoping the streams from you and the rest of the team help with the grief. Well, Wheelie, sorry to hear about that. I hope, it's there's no right way, there's no right thing to say when someone's going to a funeral, but you sort of say, don't you, like, I hope it goes as well as can be expected, sort of thing, considering it's a funeral. So yeah, all the best with that, and sorry for your loss. Steven Skodes gifted a tier 1 sub to Lucy B, taking Steven to 241 gift subs in the channel so far. Thank you very much, Steven, very much for that. Forgotten Media with 100 bits. Here we go. TP stream time. I've never seen a Tomba stream before, but I'm going to give this everything I've got. Well, if you've not seen a Tomba stream before, don't worry. You do not have to know the story of Tomba 1 to understand what's going on in Tomba 2. But if you did want to see the entirety of Tomba 1, aside from like a couple of quests that I couldn't quite work out, then you can check it out on the VODs channel, because I played all the way through the first game. So go have a look at that. Thank you, Forgotten Media, for the bits, and I answered your other question, didn't I, about photos? So there you go. G Scorpion 408 subscribed via Prime for 15 months. Thank you, G Scorpion, for being with us all that time. It's much appreciated. Then we had Unforgabler, who's been with us for 2 months now. Thank you for sticking around for a second month. Thank you, TripleJump. I watch all VODs. Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. You are very welcome. TripleJump is here for you. Then we hit level 1 on the hype train. Thank you, everyone.
These extra bits because you and the team are the best and lovely. Also, your streams are a highlight for me every Monday. Sometimes my Mondays are depressing, but your streams are always a bright light. TTG Dick salute.
Stephen with 400 bits there. Thank you very much. That's very generous. 400 bits. Well, the team are the best and lovely. I'm not even going to deny it. We are. It's so true. Maybe we should play Tomba now, should we? I grew up with this game, Tombi 2. I had, not Tomba 2, because in Europe, for those who don't know, for those who are just joining us in the Tomba/Tombi experience, like Forgotten Media, you may not know that in America, and probably some other parts of the world as well, it is known as Tomba. Tomba 1, Tomba 2. In-game, the voice acting and the dialogue boxes all say Tomba. Then when they came to release the game in Europe and do the PAL version, they realised, so this is for like the UK, Germany, France, that's all fine. But in Italy, Tomba means tomb, as in where you put a dead body. So maybe that's not the best name for a happy, colourful 2.5D side-scroller game. Possibly, maybe, just don't do that. So they renamed the character to Tombi, and they had to re-record every line of dialogue in the game that has his name being said. So that's fun, and they changed every dialogue box, and they had to do a new splash screen, a new logo. He's called Tombi in the PAL version of the game, which is what I had. I had Tombi 2 growing up, and I played the demo of Tombi 1. I didn't own it at the time, and I wish I did, because I still own all the games that I owned as a child. And if I still owned my copy of Tombi 1 that I never had, but hypothetically, if I did, it would be worth like 250 quid now, because they're super rare. So that's a shame, but never mind. I'll quickly just do those extra whips there, and then we'll play Tomba/Tombi 2. Hello, by the way, to Post Baron, first time chat. I just started playing through Tomba 2 as well. It was one of my favourites growing up. Oh, well, that's nice. We'll play it together. Psylog gifted a tier 1 sub, and it's their first gift in the channel. Thank you very much, Psylog, for gifting. That's very kind of you. Welcome to the gift squad. And it's gone to Ken and Trudy Dog. That's all one name. Thank you very much, Psylog. That's very generous of you. It's always nice to see a First time gift. Someone taking a chance on the gift system. Not a Tadpole subscribed via Twitch Prime. They've been subscribed for 16 months now. Here are some of Jeff. Here, have some of Jeff Bezos's money. Well, thank you very much, Not a Tadpole, for Jeff's £5 there. That's wonderful. So that is it. We are all caught up, and I'm now going to run the game. Emulator. Here we go. Sony Computer Entertainment America. No, it's Tomba, not Tombi. Whoopee. Whoopee Camp. There's a couple of differences on this version I've noticed. For a start, that takes way longer to load. Here we go. Opening cutscene. Oh no! The evil pigs. Better. They fly now? They fly now. Oh my god, Charles. His face is so huge. Oh look, do you remember that? That little post box from the beginning of the first game? Ah, that's where we got the tornado from. So here's the thing. Normally the menu music in the PAL version would be playing right now, but it doesn't on this one. It only plays if you go to the options menu. So that's just a weird difference. But we'll start the game.
Tomba is living peacefully in the country when Zippo finds a mysterious letter addressed to Tomba.
Tomba.
The letter says that Tomba's childhood friend Tabby has disappeared. As he read the letter, all he could think about was where she could be. Was she kidnapped?
Tabby!
Is she safe? Determined to bring her back safely, Tomba jumps into the sea. And then...
I thought Tabby was his girlfriend. He said childhood friend in that. Is that... That's not a difference, is it, between the two versions? I think she is... Well, maybe she's not his girlfriend. That might just be implied.
Hey, you scared me. What are you doing in the water anyways? You scared the fish. No wonder they weren't biting.
God, that music.
Do you smell something burning? Tomba, wait here. I'll go check it out.
It's sort of reverberating, but that's just the game. That's just what the game sounds like. Hopefully it doesn't come through as much. Hopefully there's like a slight loss of quality and you guys don't actually hear the sort of humming.
A fire!
Oh no! A fire! Oh, steady. Oh. Okay, so the seesaw turns the water on. Oh no, it broke!
Tomba, look! That house is on fire! And it looks like there's something inside the house. If we don't do something, it'll burn to a crisp.
Oh, a crisp. Go to the burning house.
This is unknown territory here. Before we go, you better take this. This is an adventure journal. This is where your progress will be recorded. Press triangle to see. Let's hurry. We need to go to the house on fire. You can run faster with the animal dash using square and the left-right directional buttons. Let's go.
On the plus side, I think more of the dialogue is actually voiced in this version of the game. In the PAL version, some of the dialogue isn't. You don't actually have anything vocalized. It's just text. Let me quickly just read some of those view whips. So, GY Goliath gifted 2 subs. They've gone to AJ Ho 51 and Richard B99. Thank you, GY Goliath. That takes you up to 428. One day, you may reach the lofty heights of, well, 469, perhaps. I mean, no pressure. Never any pressure, but it might happen. Amalthea 1980 subscribed via Prime for 34 months now. Wow. My goodness, it has been a while, hasn't it? Quenty and I are still proud to support you boys and girl. All our love to you and the Walrus clan. Now make with our pink-haired buddy. I'll get right on it, Amalthea. Thank you very much for the subscription and for being with us all that time. Okay, here we go. The graphics are a massive step up. They are indeed. It's 3D now. It's like fully 3D. It's still a side scroller, so I'm stuck on this path. I can't go up and down, but it's 2.5D, as you can see, which means we can kind of see into the background in a 3-dimensional sense. And look, I can do things like this, which I could do in Tombi 1, to be fair, but yeah. Oh, a fish. A rare fish. Oh, and a pig. So, here we are. We're back in Tombi land. Bird's nest. Ah. Okay. So there's all sorts for us to discover at this point. There's an awful lot to take in. Now, I have 100%ed this game in the past, so you're in good hands, is what I'm saying. We've got all these like gem things, diamondy what's-its. There we go, got that. Take out the seagull. Oh no. Let me do the seesaw. Hang on. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I've got to stop. I've got to not sing along. Definitely can't do that. Here we go. Got it. 200. So Tombi has lost like all the stuff that he had in the previous game. Remember, I had like, well, all kinds of things. I had a boomerang and I had a grappling hook. Oh, a star-shaped cog. Okay, let's just go to the burning house.
Are you all right?
Silog, I will not require the Tombi wiki.
Fine, but the crab, the precious golden crab is...
Oh no, the precious golden crab.
Hurry, we've got to put out the fire.
Right, we can get water from the pump spigot. But how do we get it over here? Don't smash the sign. It tells how to get the water out and other important stuff.
Okay. So, chests are locked, of course. Got to get the keys for them. And look. Oh, here we go. Feel free to use the bucket. Thank you. I shall. Do not touch Willy. Good advice.
This will work for carrying the water.
Classic second installment. Take the hero back to square one and build him back up again. Indeed. We've lost all our abilities. We've got our slow pants on. We do have the animal dash, though. We've got that right from the beginning. Remember the animal dash? We're doing it now. running on all fours. Magic wings. They were called charity wings in Tombi 1. All these throwbacks. Let me just... There we go. And... Yeah! And there was another one I saw up here. Which way do I have to spin this to go up? No, not like that. Yeah! Okay, so, right, so now I need water. Because if I speak to him with an empty bucket...
Nuts!
Oh, but please, what's your language? I didn't know he said that. I have never heard him say that before. Because normally I just go straight to him with a bucket of water. The first time I speak to him, I've already got the water. But nuts! That's amazing. So we pull this down and it makes the water come out. There we go. We've got some water. I believe this first quest involves a bit of busy work where we have to go and get more water for him. Water bucket. Here we go. Bollocks.
Whoa, slow down there. Are you trying to put the fire out? Leave that to an adult.
Leave that to an adult. I think they had to include that in this game because they knew children would be playing it. They don't want to encourage them to go putting fires out.
All right. Take that.
Uh-oh. There's still some fire there, old man. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, this isn't enough.
Oh, no. Oh, he's all
We need one more bucket of water.
covered in smuts. Okay, one more bucket of water, that's fine. I can fetch one more bucket of water. Got some water, hello. Man, as much as I thoroughly enjoyed playing through Tombi 1, and that was a blind playthrough for the most part, it's nice to be in this game and just to understand what's going on, what I have to do, where I have to go.
Hurry, hurry.
Now I vividly remember playing this for the first time as a child, this bit.
Ouch! Hot, hot, hot!
I thought at this moment I would have to go through the door and then like it would transition into an interior burning house level where I have to platform through burning building stuff, but no.
You need some cooling off.
Oh yeah! You need some cooling off. His nuts are hot.
Good job, Tomba. It's finally out.
Hell yeah. Oh dear, look at him.
Well, thank goodness the crab is saved. I was getting worried for a minute there. What's your name? I haven't seen you around here before.
My name is Zippo. This is my friend, Tomba.
So Zippo, I've kind of glossed over the fact that, or just ignored the fact that Zippo was here. I took that for granted, but we didn't have Zippo in the first game. Zippo is like, it just allows you to have like actual conversations with people, whereas in the first game, Tomba was just this sort of wild man who can't speak, and people were just monologuing at him all the time, whereas Zippo will kind of speak for you.
We stumbled on this place when we were looking for the coal mine.
The coal mining town. You should be able to get there from the windmill shed.
Okay.
Just cross the net bridge over the valley ahead. You'll see a place called the Great Waterfall of the Heavens. Wind's windmill shed is past that.
Wind?
He's the boat builder of this town. He's also the caretaker for the windmill shed. Oh, by the way, if you're going to Wynn's Windmill shed, can you give him the crab we rescued?
Sure. Where is it? In your pocket? Here it is. 1 golden crab acquired.
This is a golden crab. Wynn wants to use it for something. If you bring it to him, Wynn should be willing to help you.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, old man.
I am called Kynan. Actually, I was just on a trip too.
Kynan.
Maybe we'll meet again sometime. Oh yeah, here's your bucket back.
Oh, thank you.
It's probably useful for more than just water.
Maybe. Boo boo doo 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 doo.
Hey, Tomba, if you want to use the bucket, select Use from the items menu.
Oh, I'm hearing all this new dialogue for the first time because I've never played this version.
Thing if you want to put it away.
Okay. Like stuff like that, just the little like extra details are not voiced in the PAL version. Not Quan Out. So this is a game where they don't encourage the fire emergency service, but do encourage the spreading of crabs. Oh, I see. Very good. Getting some Klonoa vibes. It's definitely got that classic charm. It's big time Klonoa vibes, yeah. I really want to play Klonoa at some point. I've never played it. In fact, it's a lot like Klonoa in that the first Klonoa was kind of like Tombi 1, but then the second Klonoa was like Tombi 2. It was like fully 3D, wasn't it? Whereas the first one was like a mixture of sprite and sprite and, you know, 7-Up or whatever. 3D. So yeah. Is it just me or is the game kind of quiet, says Awesome Fox? Is it loud enough? I didn't want it too loud because... Oh.
Things you've picked up are under items. Events that have happened are under events. Your status is under status. And system information is under help. The journal records it all. You can look at it by pressing triangle.
All these side characters were not voiced in the PAL version.
Within an area, there are places where you can move forward and backward.
Right.
In places where there's an arrow over your head, move by pressing up and down. Also, when talking to people, use up, down, and circle. Here's a little extra tip. To run fast, the animal dash is square plus left and right. Don't forget!
Don't forget! So, here's something we could do. These eggs will come loose if we give them a whack. So, biff, there we go. So that one's dropped into a red barrel. But if you... Oh yeah, I forgot you get a gem out of that. If you flip these around, they can be red or blue. So I'm going to knock one into a blue barrel as well. Hup. Okay. So we've got eggs in barrels.
Yeah.
Which Tombi game would you say you enjoyed playing the most?
There we go. And then a little chick comes out. A blue one. And on this side, a red one. It doesn't matter which colours you choose. You can have 2 red, 2 blue. Chick from an egg. So now they're just in my inventory. Red chick, blue chick. So now I'm going to... Where do you think I'm going to go? To the bird's nest. Pink items, incidentally, will be used automatically when you get to a certain area, like the golden crab, the rare fish, whereas blue ones, I can choose when to use them. So climb the tree. Ah, there we go. We've got some chicks in the nest. Lovely. Where they deserve to be. Stephen, thank you for the bits. TP picking up chicks, says Psylocke. Yeah, that's right. Have you got anything more to say, Kynan?
And if you're in no rush, take a look around the village. You might find something that can help you on your journey. Well, goodbye.
Already done it, Kynan. I'm sorted. I've cleared the whole area out for what I can get anyway so far. Need to come back with some treasure chest keys. Look at this. The mouse's house.
This is the tiny mouse's house. We're way too big to crawl inside. The tiny mice are cute little things that live all over this continent. They're far smaller than me.
Tiny mice. Don't worry, we'll go in the tiny mouse's house one day. Not today, though. Stephen, which Tombi game would you say you enjoy playing the most? Well, that's what I was saying earlier. I think this one, on balance. Tombi 1's great. It really is, but... Ah!
This is a steep cliff. I don't think we can cross it even with the animal dash.
I bet I could, but it doesn't let you try.
Hey guys, you want to cross? You should go ask Fisherman Art. It should be at the shed on the cape at the end of this road. But...
Tomba, look! This machine is missing a part. It looks like a star-shaped cog.
Doesn't it just?
yeah, Mark's pretty upset about that.
Ah.
If you find it, could you bring it back to him? Then the Valley's Net Bridge can be raised.
The house on the cape at the end of this road. You mean this road to this house? It's not much of a road, is it? Anyway, if I try and jump, biff, you just hit an invisible wall, which is a shame. But yeah, this game, purely for nostalgic reasons, really, it just takes me right back. Please don't talk to me right now.
Please don't talk to me right now. I'm trying to find that star-shaped cog that goes to the bridge.
Let's see. I had it when I went to the drying net.
Let's see. I had it when I went to the drying net.
But that was the last time I saw it. Here it is. I found it on the drying net.
You have it? Great. Now I can finally raise the bridge. Here goes. Cross your fingers.
Nice bit of music coming up. You only hear it once in the whole game. Here it comes. Ah.
Okay, it's up. You can cross the bridge now. Look out for the golden crab, though. If you get too close, they'll bite you unless you have a crab basket. They're pretty nasty critters. And remember, buckets are for water, baskets are for crabs. Don't get confused.
The crab basket?
Everyone knows that. Buckets are for water, baskets are for crabs. It's a standard life lesson we all learn at age 13.
That's right, a crab basket. I believe I saw a winged pig with one not too long ago.
Oh.
Okay then. First, let's go get that crab basket.
Fish. A small fish. And a boomerang. So we've got a boomerang now. Oh look, he's got a crab basket. Oh. Oh, brilliant. I'm sort of running past some of these things that I know I can't get to yet, but I should, you know, oops, for the sake of, you know, your full enjoyment and immersion. Look, it's locked from the other side. We've got a locked door there. We've got an AP box here. We need 30,000 adventure points to open the chest. Oh. Oh, wow. I already had that amount. So I've got a pig nose panel. Wow, that's going to be in my inventory for a long time. I don't need that for a while. What have I come back here for? Something in my head told me that there was something to come back for. Oh yeah, I know what. Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Also, I think now if we go over, climb this tree, there's a gull there now. It's rearing the chicks. That's cute, isn't it? I like that. So I can change my weapon now with the shoulder buttons, which is nice, which I couldn't do in Tombi 1. So there's a few quality of life touches. There we go. So, all sorted. I was just grabbing those gems and stuff. Oops. Oh, no. If I power up my thing like this and whack a pig, he actually dies, which is good. I think in Tombi 1, your weapons would only ever stun them. So that's nice. Oh, the basket fell down. Oh, steady. Oh, yeah. Tomba's forgotten how to swim as well. He did learn, oops, he learned how to swim in the previous game, but no. Not here. Not now. Do these ones drop stuff? Can I even flip these ones? No, that's fine. Oh no. So many gems. I'll have to come back, I think, for these, because now this barrel's gone down. I'm not going to be able to reach. Uh-oh. That's fine. All I do is lose one HP when I die to water. Oh, in fact, that might have reset the barrel, so I've got one more chance. Uh-oh. See, I can't quite... I'm not moving in ways that I'm expecting, because your movement changes throughout the game. Oh, you jump higher and move faster and stuff. So I'm kind of... My muscle memory in my head is like end game sort of movement. So I'm sort of trying to not... Yeah, I need to like not move in that way, or not assume that I'm going to move in that way. I'm sort of falling off cliffs and stuff that I shouldn't be. Okay, we'll leave that for now. There are still more gems up there, but that's fine. There's a spoon down there. And these thingy things, these jelly things, bouncy things, are actually controlled by these barrels. So as you move them up and down, it's the same as the ones in the village were the same. When you move the seesaws, it changes them. So now these are both inflated. So actually, there's a little puzzle here. I'm gonna jump in the water on purpose to reset these barrels. If I can cross without bringing down any of the blue and red ones, then it should allow me to... Yes, see, these are now, neither of them are inflated. I can get down and get the spoon. Oh, okay. Wait for the new suit TP. Water is evil. Yeah, well, oh. Oh, wow, the game over music's super quiet. I can barely hear that. I bet you guys can't hear it at all. I think the American version of this game came out first, and it was apparently quite rushed. Ow. Oh, actually, just while I'm here, there's one more thing I can do, which is equip my bouquet, grab some water, got it. Charlie Von Karma subscribed, and I can look, the magic flower wants moisture. So if I get my water bucket, Pour that on the flower. Splosh. Ah, it's a healthy magic flower, and it's given me some magic wings. The magic flower is blooming. It's blooming what? See, so these are bouncy now because I inflated them. So there's different suits and outfits and stuff, like costumes and things you can get in this game later on as time goes by. In fact, we're going to get one pretty soon. And they give you different abilities. They let you glide, they let you swim, all kinds of things. And certain weapons have abilities too. Oops. Okay, I'll have one more go at getting those things, and then if I can't do it, I'll move on. So. There we go. A boomerang can grab stuff in the air. Hell yeah! Real trick shots there from TP. So, I'm not going to try and cross this watery area right now. I'm going to go this way. The great waterfall of the heavens. Uh-oh. That's fine. It's not a game over. I just lose a health. There we go. Huh. Anything up here? A chest. But the music is just drowned out by the waterfall, which is kind of weird. Oh! 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 Jeez. It's a bit scary. Oh, that man's having issues down there. Oh no! I think because I made it more than halfway, yeah, it'll respawn me on this side, which is fine. And if I jump on here, there's a kind of barrel, seesaw-y thing, but it's like mossy, so it's slippy. Some really fun ideas in this game that, you know, you didn't get in the first Tombi game. Oh, hello. Oh. There's a hole behind the waterfall. Other side of the waterfall. Now that's another quest that doesn't pay off for a long time. Jeez, look at him go. Crab! Ah! Yikes. Okay, here we go. 2 golden crabs. The precious golden crab. There we go. We've got all the gems and stuff. We've got all the fruit from this area. What's down here? Oh, a fruit. Alan K2596 subscribed via Prime. Thanks for the fantastic entertainment. Long may it continue. Well, thank you very much. Uh-oh. Was that far enough? I don't know. Yes, it was. So we've got another golden crab here. 3 golden crabs acquired. Oh, that's all the golden crabs there are. So now, I'm going to speak to this fisherman.
Oh, I don't usually see people out here. But you came at a good time. Could you help me?
Did that said I usually see people out here, but I'm pretty sure he said I don't usually.
I'm having some problems because my fishing line got stuck over there.
Yeah.
It seems like the float
probably got stuck on something. Could you go release it? I'll give you a reward.
Sure. The stuck fish hook line. Easy. Just weigh this thing down. Oh. There we go. Ah!
Great, you released it. Thanks, that really helped. I got this a long time ago. Take it as a gift for helping me.
Hell yeah.
If you jump while wearing these clothes, you'll float to the ground. Give it a try.
Bird clothes.
What?
What?
Hey, the fish hook's gone. It must have blown up when the fishing line got stuck. I can't believe it. It was a gift. Oh, my gold fish hook.
That guy's not voiced in the PAL version, and in my head, I acted that out in a far more emotional way. It was a gift. Oh, my gold fish hook. That guy really didn't sell it for me. Oh, yikes. Okay, it's time to equip the bird clothes. It's getting too hairy. So now I will glide safely to the ground. Oops. Oh, but not for long. Okay, let's just move on, shall we? Let's head in here into Wynn's windmill shed. But when do you get the fast pants, says Lobrotovich. Well, pretty soon.
Excuse me, are you Wynn? We heard that you collected golden crabs. We have some for you.
You got it? Thank you so much. Hurry, put it in the water.
Hurry. Oh, well, just the start of the next line there, I think. Finally, it's complete.
If you don't mind me asking, Wynn, what do you do with them?
Watch and see. This invention is one of a kind. Ready, set, go!
Oh, so he collected crabs so that he can put them in those jelly things, which then get popped by things, which then climb up there to cut the ropes, which lowers down the fan. The fan then activates. And the fan then gains enough helicopter energy to go up again into the sky. And then rocks fall down. This is his invention.
It works! It works! We finally have a shortcut to the next town.
Wait, what?
I don't quite get it, but that was a pretty cool trick.
Cool? It was fantastic. The propeller actually carved steps out of stone. I must say, Wynn, you are truly a genius. Oh, sorry. So where are you headed?
We're going to the coal mining town.
Why did he need... He must have put the fan up there. So why did he then need the crabs to go up and chop it? Couldn't the fan have just... Couldn't he have built the fan on the ground to begin with and then just turned it on? I don't understand.
The coal mining town? In that case, take this stairway. It's a shortcut. Our
Yes.
Be careful when you go there, though. There's an evil pig spell in that area.
Oh.
I recall talking to some miners about something called cappers. Well, I'm off to brag to Ark about my latest invention.
All of his lines there just had a little snippet of the next one at the end of the last one, which is kind of strange.
Wait a minute, that voice.
Well, it looks like I was just in time. I was looking all over for you so I could thank you for putting out that fire. This red key should help you on your adventures.
Red key.
It can open up all the red chests scattered throughout the land.
Treasure chests?
But the red key only opens up red chests. You need to find a key with the same color as the chests to open them up. I only have the red one, so good luck finding the rest of them.
Thank you very much.
Anytime. See you soon.
Mills Derp, thanks for subscribing for 33 moths. Much appreciated. That's a really long time. Well done. Thank you for your support. So did Kynan platform his way to get here? Asks Psylog. I think he must have done. Red chest number 1. Fast pants. Now I'm fast. So I might head back just to open some red chests. And now I can glide a little bit, so that makes things easier. Oh, steady. Ow. Spiky. Spiky. Was there a red one up here? Oops. Oh no, well that's... Problem with the bird clothes is that it's kind of difficult to just stop, you know? If you... There we go. Pot of life half stocked. So for every half pot of life that we get, well, for every 2 half pots of life, we'll make 1 whole pot of life. And a pot of life will increase our maximum health. So. Oh, there you go. Pot of life acquired. If I... How do I bring my health thing up? I think I'll have to just get injured. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, now we've got 5 maximum health. So. Doing. Any more red chests in the area? Green, red up there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next flight ability that we unlock, which we might not get to do today. But we'll see. Oh, come on, Tomba. He's just flying over the top of stuff. No. Just go slightly to... Yes, there we go. See, that's what I... Oh, that's what I don't like about the bird clothes. They help you glide a bit, but... Oh, another pot of life. I promise you that it's not all pots of life in these chests. Right, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. You need a bit of wind to help you glide. That's true. Make Peter fast 2022. Can we do that? I think I'm already fast enough, to be honest. Oh, come on. Get on the thing. Red chest up here, or was it green? Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Green chest up there. Oh no! I don't have a grappling hook yet, but I will do one day. So, let me just check the top of this roof. Oh, no, is it in here? Yes, there. I knew there was one around here somewhere. Oh, a 5,000 AP gem. Very nice. And now, let's head It's the coal mining town. Up the stairs. Bum, 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 ba-da. Great soundtrack, this game. Oh, that chest's on fire. Okay. So these are cappers. I can't get them. This is an anemone which will suck things in. But it will then like itch itself like that, and you can, oh, if you're good. Okay, well I missed it, but you can jump on it in that, when it's in that state, and throw it. He could have just made a slope, says TRG. Yeah, I know, it's just a spiral staircase. Like, I don't know why.
Water.
I'm thirsty. Oh, well, I've already used my water bucket. Okay, well. Oh, yikes. There's some sort of mechanism, it won't open. There's a big button here, which is connected to that door, so that I need to open it somehow. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, I forgot about the climbing sound effect. It's good. It's a great sound. Is this a chest down here? It is. Oh, some power coal. So I can't get over this one. His flame is too big. Pyong. And I can't climb down there because it's on fire, but I can go this way. Oh, look! Fire pigs! They fly now. There we go, that's got him. Okay. Oh. Oh! An ice boomerang. Now, if I dip this platform back into the lava, this is lava down here, by the way. If I go too low, I will die. You can hear it burning. Actually, if I touch it, he sets on fire and climbs up the chain. So I've now dipped that platform back into the lava. Move all the cappers. So I've now got an ice boomerang, which allows me to I think if I ride this in the right way and jump at the very top. No, maybe not. It's running away with me. Now if I pull this chain, oh no, hang on, not that chain. The ice boomerang one. So I dipped the, oh no, I died. Oh, that death animation's different as well. There's a fair few changes in this version. I'll just save it actually. Oops. There's no real consequence for dying. You just get sent back to the beginning of the area, but that's fine by me. Oh yeah, I can do this as well. Magic wings. So these anemones, what you do with them, and I know all this, is you have to actually throw an enemy into them. And they'll eat it. And then the ones in this area set on fire, but there are also some ice anemones. So we got some anemones hot dregs here. Delicious. Just what I wanted for my tea. So now I'm pulling on the chain again. I'm yanking the chain to raise up the platform that had the... Oh, didn't realise they lit back on fire that quickly. Oh, red chest. So much to do. Oh, what's that? Chick food. Ah, well, I know who will enjoy that. Ow. Yikes. Oh, so you can get it. Oh, no, you can't. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. There we go. Right, so now, what I've been trying to say for the past half hour, it seems, is I've pulled this chain to bring up the thingy. Oh, see there, I just threw another one into that enemy. That's nice. Oh, and it didn't even work. Well, let me try one more time. Maybe it doesn't work yet, but you dip this into... I mean, I did die halfway through doing this, so I'll just try one more time. The anemone of mine enemy is my friend, as the saying goes. Indeed. Right, so I've dipped it down. Oops. Oh, yikes. No, not off there. Come on now. And then now I pull on it to bring it back up again. And you can bring stuff out of the lava, you see, by dipping the platform. But maybe they just don't introduce that mechanic until slightly later on. But should now be something on there. Ah! Yes, it's a mud ball. Lovely. That's what you always get from doing that, but that's fine. We want mud balls. The best ones, though, are a mud ball surprise. That's what you want. A mud ball surprise. There are only 2 of those in the entire game. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you jump on these guys, you actually slowly glide forwards while you're on them. So you can just use them to fly. But you can't go up or down without jumping. At which point he will throw them, so you can't really go up or down. By removing all these cappers off these pipes... Well... Getting ahead of myself here, really. Oh, bananas! Very nice. It's a mud ball surprise, everyone. Oh, I don't think I can boomerang a mud ball surprise. Uh-oh. There's a load of stuff underneath the pipes as well. You know, like all this stuff. But at the moment, I can't really... I mean, I can... Oh! I could maybe get that, but I might hit the lava. But, you know, all in good time. You know, there's all kinds of equipment and stuff we've got to unlock throughout the game, so... There we go, got him. Ah. So, beware of the hot water. Hit the switch with a hammer to turn on the hot water. Well, I don't have a hammer, but this is a hot water dispenser. And you can give it to flowers. They don't mind it being hot. No, hang on. I want this mud ball. Oh, no. Okay, good. So, let's continue on now. Oh, a gem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy 420
It's time.
BBBB Blazed my dudes Lord 16 tab. I'm sure I must have done that before, but I can't for the life of me remember. So here are some caveman jokes for Tombi 2. Who did all the counting for the caveman? The woolly man maths. Ha ha ha. What couldn't the caveman fall asleep? Too many dino snores outside his cave. Hi-e. Which prehistoric animal were cavemen most afraid of? The pterodactyl. Ho ho ho.
The pterodactyl.
How do you describe caveman jokes? Prehysterical.
Oh.
Ooh. Moggy fast pants.
Those were all pre-hysterical, Lobrotovich. Thank you for those. It's 420, everyone. Blaze it. My dudes. Moggy everything. Ow! So I've cooled this chain down now so I can go down onto this level.
Yeah.
BBBBBBBBBBBBBBB make Peter fast 2022 BBBBBBB blaze it.
Indeed. This air current has just broken this pipe, which is good because it means I can get down now without having to climb the chain. And then this. Oh, look at this. It's a laughing door. Remember those? Remember the laughing and crying doors? I told you when we played Tombi 1 that they were in Tombi 2. So there you go. Thank you, Stephen, for the 100 bits and for blazing it. Oh, this guy's got a hammer.
I'm repairing this trolley. The wheels fell off earlier today. If you want to use it, you'll need a trolley ticket. But you have to wait until it's fixed. This has to be the best hammer in coal mining town.
Really? Do you think maybe one day I'm going to perhaps acquire that hammer by the rules of video game logic? So that's the trolley stop. I want to try and not get ahead of myself, and I want to activate quests by speaking to the quest giver before. Rather than, because in this game you can complete quests that you've not even been given yet, and then it'll give you the quest and then instantly complete it. But here, for example.
Welcome to the coal mining town. I just wish you'd be able to see it. Unfortunately, the evil pigs locked our door.
And what? Look at that chest hair.
And we can't open the door unless we put out the flames on the chain.
So, there we go. There's fire on that chain in the background there. So I'm going to go and put out the flames on the chain. I did actually play all the way through. Well, not all the way through. That's the point. I played through the first couple of hours of Tombi 2 on stream some time ago. And then I got distracted by other games. So, in fact, those of you who've watched all of my streams or are regular viewers will have seen all this before. Here we go. Ka-chunk. The reason we're going to the coal mining town, by the way, is because that's where Tabby lives. Oh man, I'm absolutely nailing all these AP boxes. Getting all these pig panels. Hup. So, down we go. Some time ago is 2 years ago, says Psylog. Really?
We can go home now.
Wow.
Thank you. We don't have much to offer, but please feel free to stay as long as you wish.
Hi, Gran. Long time no see.
It's his grandma.
Why, hello there, Zippo. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I see, but the town's machines still aren't running. We need to get rid of the cappers.
Drat. Can we still get to Tabby's house?
Let's go to Tabby's house. So, he says we need to get rid of the cappers to activate all the machines. Apparently, the last when I played Tombi 2 originally, it was November 2019, before the dark times. Wow, okay. Yeah, that guy is actually called Gran. He's not anyone's grandma. Well, he might be, but his name is Gran. The guy with the hammer in the trolley stop is called Mole. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. So look, we're in a fully 3D area now.
The door to the house won't open unless the town's machines are working.
Right, that seems very convenient. So Tabby's house is up here. Is it this one? No, that's Gran's house. In fact, I can't even get in Gran's house. And then this is Tabby's house. But it won't open, you see. So, that's why I deliberately left one kappa, so that you would get to experience that firsthand. But there's one kappa left on a pipe through here, and we have to just go and take out the kappa. And it'll allow the pipes to properly vent, and all the machines will turn on. Hello to Chloe Beth, first time chatter. Welcome. Houses. Oh, hello. Yeah, these loose kappas, they just respawn, but the ones that were on the pipe holes, that's a technical term, they don't respawn. So there should be one left down here that I left, on purpose. And if I get him, oh yeah, trick shot. I believe oh, yikes.
The machines control the doors, so you still can't get into the houses.
What? Oh, there's another kappa somewhere. on a pipe. That's weird. Is it right back at the start, maybe? Oh, jeez, Tombi, please. I think they might have optimized that direction changing thing in later builds, perhaps. I don't know. Some of it might just be... Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Remove all the kappas. See, I should have known that I'd not got one because I hadn't finished the quest. Oh, there's a red chest up there, although I won't be able to reach that, I don't think, not without a hammer and or flying squirrel suit or a grapple. When I get a hammer, I'll be able to hit that thing in the background there, and that will help me. You'll see in a bit.
The town's machines are running. Thank you for getting rid of all the cappers.
You're welcome.
All the doors in the town should be unlocked now.
Tomba, quick! Let's go to Tabby's. Go straight ahead up the 2 sets of stairs, then look for the red door.
Will do.
Come to think of it, I should get back into town too.
Gran is the foreman of the mining town. I loved this world growing up as a kid. I thought it was really interesting. It's like not too kind of cliched. You know, it's still ultimately, it's quite elemental. There's like a fireplace and a snow place and a haunted place, but there is a bit of original thought in it, and I don't know, yeah, there's something about it that I thought was quite endearing. Right, Tabby's house, here we go. We made it.
Just as I suspected, she isn't here.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, Tomba. You hear that noise?
This scared me a little bit as a kid. Not just the noise, but what actually happens upstairs. So there's this, right?
What the?
And like everyone's reaction to it scared me. Even just seeing it, I wasn't that scared. But like Zippo's like, what the? And then Gran appears in a minute, and Gran's like he's a grown-up, you know, like he's a big strong man, and he shouldn't be scared of anything. But like he's kind of confused when he enters the room.
Hey, what's all this ruckus? Wow. What is that?
And I was like, oh my god, even he's...
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That is one huge dirt ball.
It's okay, he knows what it is. He's an experienced miner.
Why don't we use the washing machine in the underground machine figure out what it is. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a big hole at the entrance to the machine room.
I mean, it does actually look like a giant turd, let's be honest.
We won't be able to pass through unless we fill it up with something.
It's a flipping town full of coal miners. Are you not able to fill a hole? You got to get this child to do it. Oh, there's a chest here. You can't jump in this area, so you have to do that. Is it a healthy lunch? Oh, it's a regular lunchbox. One day we'll find a healthy lunch. Remember those from Tombi 1? It's in Gran's house. Chest, blue chest, I think. Red chest. Oh, come on. Jeez. Blue gem. It's a clever bit of music here, because it's the coal mining town, but it's like, you know, it's like the sound of them with pickaxes. It's clever. Don't know who composed this music, actually, this soundtrack. So, got to grab this wheelbarrow thing. And because the machines are now turned on, these conveyor belts are moving. And I can grab a bit of sand. There we go. The turning circle on this thing is absolutely horrendous. Tip that in there. You need more sand. So we've got to do this 3 times now. Oh, I'm probably slightly not... yeah, okay, there we go. Can be a bit tricky, like getting the wheelbarrow in exactly the right place. Does this thing have a squeaky wheel? It does. Never noticed that before. You guys might not be able to hear it, but there's a little noise happening. But only when I'm moving with it. That's fun. Okay, last bit of sand. The video game rule of 3. Holy flip! Tomba, says 11 AM Twitch. First time chat. Hello, welcome. Tomba can jump across the cliff, but not that tiny hole, says Psylog. That's a very good point. So we've now got access to the machine room. In fact, what we'll do, though, is we will head back and we will go and see how Gran is getting on with that big lump of plops. Didn't know you guys had Twitch. Glad I found it. How did you not know we didn't? We had Twitch. We talk about it often enough, but I'm very glad you found it myself as well. Welcome. We've been streaming for a very long time. We've got a whole separate VODs channel on YouTube. So, 11 AM Twitch, if you want to catch up on years worth of VODs of various games that we've streamed, including Tomba 1 and many other classic PS1 titles from me and other things from other people, you can head to that link right there in the chat. TripleJump VODs.
I'll carry it for you, Tomba. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
See? Leave that to an adult. That man has got chains keeping up his trousers.
Let me know when you're ready. Make it quick, though. I want to see what this is, too.
I wonder what's under all that junk. Let's go to the underground machine room and find out.
When Tombi carries stuff, well, certainly in the first game anyway, I don't know if it's implied to still be happening in this game, but he keeps everything in his stomach. He like swallows everything and then just regurgitates it when he wants it. Maybe that's not the case anymore because we've got an adventure journal, so he just sort of keeps it, you know, like Zippo holds it or something. But maybe that's why they didn't want Tombi to carry it in this game, because the implication is that he would have to swallow that giant pile of dirt, which clearly has something living inside it. So, you know, bit dark. I think he's going to need a new belt. These trousers are so loose. I may need to purchase some new chains.
Whoa! Who would have thought that something
Go figure.
Pretty cool, huh? Well, let's find out what this thing is.
Right, place your bets in the chat. Don't say what it is if you actually know what it is. If you actually have seen this or remember it from 3 years ago when I streamed this. Not quite 3 years ago because it was in November. But have a guess in the chat. What could be inside this thing? You need to guess quick. Not long. There you go. I'll give you a bit more time to have a guess. A smaller pile of dirt. Mr. Black remembers. An egg. Is it pubes? Says Adam Jonesio. A gem. A pig. An animal. Copy of the first game. Charles. Legs. Chicken. Your mom. Brilliant. Right, let's see. It's Charles. Monkey.
Charles? You know him? It's a small world. Oh, I forgot something important. I'll have to
Well done, Charlie Von Karma. You got it right. Oh, Charles.
Excuse me. I just remembered I have something to do.
Thanks for all your help, Gran.
Not a problem, Zippo.
Thanks for your help, Gran. So that was Zippo's normal voice, right?
This machine can wash and clean mud off things. Use it whenever you wish. You never know what treasures are in store.
Indeed.
Charles, what were you doing?
Zippo? Tomba? What are you guys doing here?
We should be asking you. All I know is we found you bundled up in a lump of dirt.
Dirt? Oh yeah! I fell into some mud, so I was looking for somewhere to get it off. But by the time I got here, the mud dried and I got stuck.
How much mud did you fall into? Well, it didn't have the shape of a monkey. This is not how I expected Charles to sound, says Charlie Von Karma. It's a good point. Like, again, I'm so used to it. This was the first game I played. I didn't play the first one first. So this was always just Charles's voice in my head, but...
Crying out loud, I can't find that thing anywhere.
What seems to be the problem?
I can't find my hammer.
I can't find my hammer.
A what?
You don't know what a hammer is? You know, a hammer.
You don't know what a hammer is?
Oh, a hammer. When was the last time you saw it?
If I remembered, don't you think I would have it now? Someone, please help me find it. If Gran finds out I lost my hammer again, he'll fire me.
It's the best hammer in the coal mining town.
I feel sorry for him. Tomba, let's help him find it.
Okay, don't you worry. I'll find it no matter what the cost.
Charles! Charles! He's always so impulsive. Try to remember. When was the last time you saw it?
Well, let's see. I had it when I was working on the trolley. That's the last time I remember having it.
So you do remember having it. And did you not think to maybe... I mean, spoiler alert, everyone. That's where it is. It's just where he had it before. He's just left it there. And he remembers that that's the last place he had it. So you may have caught me... Oh, can I make this game shut up for a moment? Please. Right. You probably heard me say there, that's Zippo's normal voice, right? Well, I've got to share this bit of trivia with you. I just love this. It's so weird. I may as well switch back to full screen while I'm just doing this. I'm heading to YouTube. Now, hopefully, I might have shown this when I first played Tombi 2 TripleJump VODs. I might have shown you it the first time, in which case I can just show it again, a stream of me streaming this game. Stream within a stream. Because I'm sure I would have wanted to show you exactly this. Last time, just scrubbing through. Back a bit. There's Charles. your help. Okay, so I said I would maybe show you. Oh, here it is. I did find it. I found it. Right. Okay. So that was me talking on the other stream. If I go to, will this work? Hang on. If I make that full screen.
Hello.
No, not hello, Peter Austin. Please stop. Full screen. And if I go here, oh, it's 420 on this over here. I'm gonna add a display capture. Okay. Just a moment. There we go. Right, okay. So this is my stream. You guys can still hear me, can't you? Yeah, you can. Okay. This is me streaming in November, but a stream within a stream, a restream. So now, if I do that, no, sorry. Oh, it's me sorting out a scene.
We're in.
It's me sorting out a scene on another stream of a stream where I'm doing a scene. It's not good. So this is the PAL. I don't know if I explain it in this clip, so I'll just explain it to you now. This is the PAL, a video of the PAL version of that scene that we just saw. And for some reason, Zippo's voice in this one line of dialogue where he says, "Thanks for all your help, Gran," has been redubbed by someone who did not voice Zippo, which is really strange.
Okay. Oh man, it's really tinny, isn't it? You hear that all right? That's like full volume. That's as loud as I can get it.
You know him? It's a small world.
Activate Windows. Go to settings to activate Windows.
Oh, I forgot something important. I'll have to hurry up and go fix it. Excuse me. I just remembered I have something to do. Thanks for all your help, Gran.
That's Zippo there.
Not a problem, Zippo.
Hang on. This face cam is now the real face cam. Before it wasn't, but now, hello, this is me in 2022. So yeah, did you hear that? Did you like that? Thanks for. I think I play it again now.
You wish. You never know what treasures are in store. Not a problem. Thanks for all your help, Gran.
What?
Brilliant. Why? How did that happen? Anyway, that was strange. Oh, jeez, I'm pressing all the wrong stuff now. Good. So, yeah, that was confusing, even just from a logistical standpoint, trying to get that played back. I should have just looked for that video and played it in a normal way rather than playing a stream of me playing it. But anyway, there you go. Thanks for all your help, Gran. The past 2 years have been rough on TP. Wow, do you think? Have I aged that badly? So there we go. Let me just catch up on all the chat. I couldn't see any of the chat while I was showing you that because I had it open on the monitor where I normally have my chat. So what have we got? We're going to meet past TP Streamception. You could have just watched the stream on stream. Could have just. Maybe I shouldn't have played Tombi 1 at all, Tombi 2 today at all. The first part. We could have just sat and watched that entire stream together, couldn't we? That would have been nice. Maybe if I ever stream Tombi 2 again in like a few more years' time, I'll get to this bit and I'll be like, oh, there's that weird bit with the voiceover where the voice changes, isn't there? Let me just load up that stream I did back in 2022, and we'll have 3 TPs all talking over each other and going, what scene am I? Hello? Click OBS. I'm not. So yeah, that'd be good. Brilliant. Yeah, the swimsuit ad was on that stream. How strange. Let me just scroll through and catch up. Good. Okay, I'm caught up on the chat. Thank you everyone for your lovely comments there. Let's continue now with Tombi. Just a little aside, while we're in that moment, you know, it seemed like it was worth showing. So I want that scene, and I want to... No, that's the chat. I don't want that. Oh, I see, yeah, because I just... Okay, let me... Hello, chat. You can all see yourselves there. There we go. And if I hit resume on here, it should come back up in a second. There we go. We're back. Sorry, that was all a bit ad-lib and ad hoc. Not ad-lib, ad hoc is what I meant. So what have we just been asked to do? Go get the hammer. Okay. Sure. If you're wondering about any of these buildings, by the way, there's this guy here. Cafeteria. Oh, some meat. Just stealing food from the caf.
What are you doing here? This isn't a playground, you know.
Oh, don't know how I feel about that voice.
Good day, Mr. Chef. I've come back.
Is that you, Zippo? If you're hungry, why don't you have some health dishes prepared from my secret recipe?
Yeah.
I wish I could make it for you. Unfortunately, the stove is on the fritz and it won't light. Do you have a recipe book there? If you bring me the ingredients, maybe I can fix something.
Okay. If you're invisible, try this. Make a dried fish sandwich in the town of the fishermen. See ARC for details. If you're laughing or crying, try boiling potatoes to make a hashed potato sandwich. Ugh, potato sandwich sounds disgusting. I don't like crisp sandwiches. I know some people do. Steak sandwich to cure oily snare. Cook a big piece of meat in the burning machine to make a steak. So can I give him some fish? It's not dried fish. Will he tell me, "Oh, I can't cook that. I need dried fish."
Hey, that's a great fish you've got. If you can make it into a dried fish, I can make a great dish out of it.
Cool.
To learn how to make a dried fish sandwich, go see Ark in the town of the fishermen.
So I've got to dry my fish, and I've got to boil my potatoes, and I've got to roast my meat in the burning machine. So, and then I bring those cooked ingredients to this man, and he will turn them into the right thing. So that's the cafeteria. These are some like miners' houses, little terraces. Oh, it's a tool shed apparently, but they have bunks. They just live in the tool shed. Oh, is he okay?
Yeah, I heard all about you removing the cappers, but I have something for you to do.
Chip butty is the best. I'm disappointed. To be fair, I've never actually tried a chip butty, so yeah, you might be right. Like a proper. It looks horrible, which is why I've never tried it. It looks just anemic and beige as hell. But the thought of it actually, like real fish and chips, chippy chips with salt and vinegar on inside bread, kind of sounds kind of nice actually.
My job is to get on the trolley at the Pops area trolley stop to hoist cement. But it takes technique and speed, and I never get it right. So, how would you like to ride the trolley in my place?
I'd love to.
You can figure it out if you show this to the guy at the stop.
Oh, thank you.
Along the tracks are the Blessed Priest seeds of strength. See if you can grab some. I couldn't do it myself.
The Blessed Priest's Seeds of Strength. Good God, this game's like, it just drops stuff on you in all in one go.
Did you know? We have these bombs that can blow anything up.
Wow, that's pretty rad.
They're so dangerous, we locked them up in the storage area by the pipes. You can't even open the door without a hammer.
Oh yeah, in the pipe area there's a bomb storage shed, but you need a hammer to open the door. Look at this guy.
I just can't understand the creative urge.
Oh man, that guy sounds like...
I guess I can't do it without that clay spatula.
Who's that guy who played Mr. Burns' son?
Where did I put it? The last part I worked on.
He was an old stand-up comedian who was quite a sort of woe is me.
Gave to that miner in the house across the street.
Clay spatula. Bum, bum, bum. Zap Brannigan. I don't know. Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah. I think that's who I mean. He sounds a bit like Rodney Dangerfield, doesn't he?
What do you think? Is this a great pot or what?
Yeah, sure is.
A master potter here in town made it for me a long time ago. Ooh, look at that gloss and that form. It's wonderful. Whoops. I've got to get to work.
Don't touch the pot, okay? I don't know what he says, but something like that.
Don't touch that.
Right, so he's now left. And we can walk up to it and press circle to examine. And it wobbles. And then he presses it again. Oh, no. We're in big trouble.
Can't imagine. What's that sound? Oh! Oh no! My precious pot!
Wait, hang on. I didn't realise all this time. I thought that was their hair, these guys. I thought they had black hair. But this is the guy who just left, but now he's got a black helmet on. Wow, that's blown my mind.
You didn't do it on purpose.
Ah.
It's alright. Things always break eventually.
Oh, God.
It's okay. It's not asking too much. Could you help pick up the pieces? I can't stand to look.
Oh, he loved his pot.
It might be better to leave it alone.
Right, so inside the pot was a clay spatula.
Oh, my pot!
My pot! Which we can bring back to the master sculptor, or the potter. Oh, wait, no, is this... Wait, did I get confused? This is the blonde guy.
I remember.
Was the other guy blonde as well before he left? Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. My memory is dreadful, seemingly. I maybe got confused between the two of them.
Fantastic! Now I can make you another pot. Oh, I forgot something important. Actually, I don't have any of the precious clay. Oh, my mistake. I sometimes got clay from washing clumps of mud in the machine room's washing machine.
Ah, see? So those mud balls we've been picking up, we can wash them in the washing machine and get stuff out of them. And not just lumps of clay either, there's all sorts that come out of them. Chloe Beth makes a good point. She says, what's the premise, I'm assuming she, for how dare I, says, what's the premise of this game? The premise of this game is that our girlfriend has gone missing and we came into town to look for her and she wasn't there. So we should continue with the main quest, really, rather than get distracted by pots and stuff. So the current main quest is that Mole has lost his hammer. And he lost it in the trolley stop. Now, I say that I'd like to go and continue the main quest, but when I get to the trolley stop, I will be tempted to ride the trolley. Don't know, maybe it's not working yet, but probably is. Tombi has a girlfriend now? Well, she's described as his childhood friend, but I think she is meant to be his girlfriend. I think in other, like on the back of the box or something, she's described as his girlfriend. I'm sure in some places she is his girlfriend, but...
There you are. Where did the two of you run off to?
Oh.
What are you talking about? You're the one who went running off. What's the matter anyways?
The foreman is looking for you.
You mean Gran?
I mean, those guys, those miners are obviously wearing helmets. I don't know why I always assumed that they just had black hair all this time, but...
Right. He said he saw Tabby.
What?
Tomba, hurry. Let's give this hammer back to Mole so we can find Gran.
Help! Help!
Speaking of which, we found your hammer, Mole.
Forget the hammer.
Forget the hammer. This is more important.
What's the matter, Mole?
Gran is trapped in the pipe area.
Trapped?
The dramatic music. We only hear this on a few occasions in the game.
Trapped by a huge boulder. And that place is unstable. If it collapses, he'll fall in a pool of hot water.
Boiling water.
Why can't we just use the hammer to break it?
No, it's too big. We need something stronger. Gran mentioned something about getting the bombs.
Don't worry, we'll find some.
Thank you. Please hurry.
That area is unstable. He could fall into a pool of hot water. Anyway, fetch the bombs.
To activate the bombs, you'll need this. I'll see you guys later. I need to let the others know.
Yeah, it's up to me.
Remember, use the hammer to activate the bombs.
Leave that to an adult. Why is it up to the child to go and fetch the bombs now? Jeez. Yeah, I can't ride the trolley anyway. So Tabby is his girlfriend / childhood best friend. You know, the tongues will wag. I don't know what's going on there. So Gran has seen her just now. She wasn't in our house when we arrived, but... so we now have to rescue Gran. And then hopefully we'll be able to... go and find Tabby. So this is one of the buttons that you can use the hammer on, and it will do different things. That one has extended the height of this pipe, and I can reach the mud ball surprise. Fantastic. Oh, didn't even mean to go. I forgot that was there, but you know. Oh no, hang on. I got to jump off the. There we go. Bim, 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 bim. It's a pot of life. Got 6 health now. Ow. Gran mentioned something about getting the bombs. So, here we go. The bomb room's door opens like that. The powder room. The bombs. Bombs acquired. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I just remembered that if you whack these pipes, then fruit comes out, which is handy. So, Gran is through here. Actually, I should have ridden that pig, because there's a gem over there that I could have grabbed. Anyway, never mind. Gran!
We're really gonna need those bombs.
Gran, stand back. We're gonna blast the boulder out of the way.
God. Bombs used. Lays a little fuse. Pops the switch down. Hit the switch with the hammer!
The switch with the hammer!
Can I hit the bomb with the hammer? Oh my god. Oh, it won't go. Gran, I don't know what to do about this. Okay, here we go. Hit the switch with the hammer. He's no Chris Redfield. Yeah, you're right. Punching rocks.
Are you okay, Gran?
Woo! That was close. I thought it was over for me. Thank you.
Anytime. Did you happen to see Tabby?
Anytime, all one word. Oh, we saw Tabby.
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I saw her headed for the Kajara Ranch.
The Kajara Ranch?
That's right. It's only a trolley ride away, but I tried to stop her because of the evil pig smell.
An evil pig smell is there, too?
Hopefully, she isn't in any danger. What am I saying? She'll be fine.
I'm a bit confused by this because we got a note saying Tabby had been kidnapped by the evil pigs. And as it turns out, spoiler alert, yes, she eventually does actually get kidnapped by the evil pigs very soon. But apparently at the moment she's not been kidnapped because he actually saw her. So it doesn't quite add up. Like, we came here because we've been told she's been kidnapped. She's not been kidnapped, but then as we arrive, she gets kidnapped, which is kind of strange. It's a conspiracy.
The mountain itself is dangerous, but if you ride the trolley, it's fairly safe.
Okay.
Oh no, I forgot to fix the rails.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Tomba. Gran dropped the rails for the trolley track. Let's meet him there.
Can head over here. Can pop my bucket on. I've got some hot water. I can give the hot water to this flower, for example. It doesn't mind that it's hot. I don't think. Magic flower is healthy. It gives me some magic wings. What I'm going to do, actually, is use those magic wings very quickly to go back to the starting beach, Town of the Fishermen. Ready for the most blinding transition screen ever? Oh, flip me. Give the thirsty man some hot water, says Psylocke. Well, that's what I've come back here for, to get some regular water. Because if you give him boiling water, he'll just say, I can't drink that. That's boiling water. Or something like that. I don't remember. Oh, there's fish down here. Oh, in fact... let me just move this out of the way. While I'm here, I can pop some fish on the drying net. Let me check on the birds. How are they doing? Have they grown yet? Because the birds do eventually grow bigger. No, they're little chicks still, I think. Oh, I gave them the chick food. Forgot about that. Oh, man. They're thick. They became Nishiki birds. Okay. There's a really fun voice acting fail, actually, in this game. Towards the end, revolving around the Nishiki birds. Oops, ow. If I head up here...
Hey, what's that you got there? Those are nice fish you have there, Tomba. They'd be perfect for making dried fish. You know what a fish drying net is?
Well, that's where I found your star-shaped cog, so yeah.
It's that thing that's hanging from the pole like a flag. First, lower the net. Next, use those fish in front of it. Finally, spread the net up above. If you let it sit for a while, you'll have some fine, dried fish.
Lovely. Can I speak to this fisherman? No. I could really go for some fish right now, actually. I might be having fish for my TT. My TT. My din-dins. My num-nums. Bring the net down. And then small fish. One small fish. I've got to do them all one by one. I think I can only put 4 on here. Just save the game, Psylog, on your advice. So now we raise the net. And the fish will dry out. They appear to be alive, which is slightly troubling, but fine. So now I think I'll just magic wings my way back to the large mine underground. I guess straight to the coal mining town, because I need to give Gran his rails. And then we best call it, I'm afraid. But it's a good time to stop, actually. It's a big story moment up next. So once the cutscene's over, that's a good place to call it. We got a bit further when I played it in November, but I think I didn't stop and do as many side quests. Oh, look, I can do this as well with my hammer. I can knock these pegs down so I can get into this chest, but I don't have the key for it yet. And likewise, in fact, while I'm here, I will just do this. If I head down here, I can do a few things in here. I can put mud balls into the... Just stand in the right place, which is really annoying. Mud ball surprise. So mud ball surprises are the best ones. They have proper, like, important quest items in them. There's only 2 of them. So we've got this. Low purity lightermite. Make a light alloy. And then also... Oh, come on. That any better? Yeah. We got some low purity hardonium. That's what, isn't that what Wolverine's claws are made out of? Hardonium. Let's put my normal mud ball. Oh, come on, game. There we go, mud balls. Did I miss my sub message being read out a lot earlier, by the way? I got a snack after I shared it like a fool. Oh, you may have done, Charlie. I think I did read it. But thank you very much for... Oh, Adam's in the chat. See, I can complete that, Adam. Like, I can get to the end without much problem. But there's 5 seeds of strength you have to collect on it. And the 5th one is just impossible. It's the one quest I never, ever, ever completed in this game. I've 100%ed it, apart from the 5th seed of strength. Thank you, Stephen, for the gift sub for Adam there. Is that my last mud ball? No, one more. Yeah, I never struggled to get the concrete to the end. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I did it first time, but, you know, it was all right. But that 5th seed of strength, it can't be done. I'm hoping I might be able to do it on this stream. Now that I'm older, maybe it'll be easier, but who's to say? Right, let's give this a whack. Big piece of meat. This and Tombi 1 are my favourite games ever, but I hate the mining cart. I knew you were a fan of Tombi 1, but I didn't know you'd played the second one. So I had this as a kid, but I only had the demo for Tombi 1. But I played it all the way through on stream before Christmas, and I really enjoyed it. I'd played some of it a few years ago, up about as far as the jungle, the slightly problematic jungle. But yeah, completed it on stream and thoroughly enjoyed it. Amazing soundtrack. Delicious meat. Right, we'll do there is more to do down here, but we'll do it later. Because things are about to go wild. Yeah, they're the only 2 PS1 games I kept. I picked up both for 50p each at a car boot. Have you still got Tombi 1? Do you still own it? Because that's worth like 200 quid or more now. I've still got my Tombi 2, but it's not worth as much. I think it's still like 100 quid or something, but Tombi 1, oh, he's still got it. You heard it here first, everyone. Burgle Adam Pacitti. Okay, so this guy needs his rails.
Gran, you dropped this on your way back over here.
How's he carrying this stuff? Burgle my parents. Okay.
Now I can finally do the repairs.
It's time for our second
All fixed up. Tabby should be back any minute now.
second bit of dramatic music.mp3. I hope you're all prepared, because you guys weren't prepared last time. I noticed it in the chat. You were really taken aback when Gran nearly got boiled to death. Tabby's coming back in the cart. I'm sure she'll be absolutely fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Tabby isn't here. This doesn't look too good.
Uh-oh.
Help, help!
Pigs! Tabby!
Control yourself. Tell me what happened.
Look at him running. He won't stop until I press circle. Control yourself, man.
Pigs to Tabby!
Tabby!
They tried to steal her pendant. She wouldn't give it up. She fought them for a stupid necklace?
That stupid necklace was a gift from Tomba long ago. She treasured it.
Uh-oh. It's a light.
Who are you? Where's Tabby?
Tabby's just fine. Don't worry about her. In fact, you do better to just forget about her.
Oh.
Gran, what was that?
I haven't the
Yeah.
slightest idea.
And running and running.
Thank you, Stephen, for the bits. He was, wasn't he?
Evil pigs?
That's right. They appeared a little while ago on this continent, and they've cursed the entire land.
No.
There's even a spell on this mine. I have something that can break it, but I don't know how to use it. It's a pig bag for the flame pig. Legend has it, where a spell is cast, you can find a pig bag. And if you have a pig bag, it reveals their hiding place.
If we ride this trolley, will we be able to get to the Kajara Ranch?
You're not going, are you? I understand. Well,
That's really annoying me, the little snippets of the next line. Do you still get lovely animations in this one when you free the land from the evil pigs? They're even nicer in this one.
well, at least take this to help you on your journeys. It may be our only hope.
In fact, they're not necessarily even nicer, but the music is majestic. Real choral piece. So, We have now got the flame pig bag. So when we encounter the flame pig's hideout, it will appear before us, and we'll be able to confront him. The pig fights in this game, I find, are less fiddly, less sort of finicky, because I found it a bit difficult sometimes to grab the pigs in the first game. But you have to get them 3 times now, which you didn't have to do in the first game. Oh, Mole, hello.
Hey, did you know? Rare life forms are hidden all over the place.
I've got a rare fish already.
There are people at the Kajara Ranch who like to collect such things.
So many quests. I might be streaming this for a long time. Oh, Gran, how you doing?
You can ride this trolley anytime you wish. There should be some people in town who know about these evil pigs. Talk to them before you go.
So, what we will do, just before we go, is I'll go and do the trolley run, so that you guys know what Adam was talking about in the chat. Oh no, Charles.
Please, help me. I'm so hungry.
And weak. Oh, I skipped it by accident. Will you say it again?
I need a baked banana. Hurry.
Ah, so hungry and weak. So you can't give him regular banana. He'll say, not a banana.
Not a banana.
A baked banana.
You need to bake it first.
Fussy beggar. So you have to go and stick it in the oven in the machine room, but I'm not going to do that right now. We'll go to the trolley stop. Oh, this way. And then we'll call it a day once we've done the trolley run. So we get to keep the hammer now. Mole isn't bothered anymore. If Gran finds out I lost it again, he'll fire me. Do you think he's going to get the sack now that he's just given his hammer to us? Bum, 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 bum. So here we go. Oh, I'm not looking forward to laughing and crying fruit. That's not going to be good. So I've got a trolley license that man gave me ages ago.
This is the trolley stop, all right, but without a trolley license, I can't let you ride. That miner with the license is injured. He's resting in the town tool shed. What?
Ace Trainer Liam, thank you for subscribing for a year.
He's okay. I get it. Wait just one moment.
Does he think I'm the trolley driver? Triple jump, more like ripple hump. That's right. That's us.
All right, so you're gonna hoist the cement. It hardens really fast, so you'll have to hurry. Shout when you're ready to start.
I'm ready.
Shall we start the hoisting?
So you give him... Oh, he gives you a bucket, actually.
Deliver it to that point over there.
Over
I
there.
think the cement takes 1 minute and 16 seconds to harden. Be careful.
It's very specific. So we've got a bucket of cement. Quick, the trolley. We hop in. And the trolley will just go, and all you have to do is lean to keep it on the tracks and brake.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, there's a seed of strength there, you see. So the green things that we go past are the seeds of strength. So you want to try not to brake too much, because that'll slow you down, obviously. But you want to brake just enough that you're not going to fall off the rails. So... Oh! So there's a seed of strength. They're basically placed on the... Oh, wait, I forgot about that bit. They're placed on the side of the track that you don't want to be leaning. They're kind of, you know, placed in the counterintuitive side of the track. So So they're hard to get, and the last one you'll see is pretty much impossible. Oh, I missed that one. I don't know how. You can see the cement hardening in the bottom left. Oh, I might not make it, actually. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, the cement is hardened. Well, in that case, I'll show you what happens if you fall off. So that's what happens if you do it wrong.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm going to brake less this time. See if that helps. Should be able to do it fairly easily first time. Yeah, I'm going a lot faster now, I think. Oh, steady. But that stuff, that hardonium and litamite, or whatever it was called, that we got out of the mud balls, we can turn that into a light alloy, and that makes the trolley lighter. So I guess they build a new trolley out of the new alloy that you create, and then the trolley will go faster. But I think you only need that for like the second trolley run, so there's another trolley run later. I'm saying that, but it looks like I might be about to fail again. Yeah. Okay, well, we only just missed it. Anyway, it's much easier to pass once you've got the light alloy. So anyway, that's what Adam struggled with as a child, as did I. I mean, clearly, if I can't do it as an adult, the first run is pretty tricky to pass.
Couldn't do it. Oh, I see. I should be able to do it faster.
So that's basically the idea there, is you gotta get through the trolley ride before the cement hardens, and without falling off. I need to call our older brother to do it for us. Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it? Yeah, I don't remember finding it too tricky. Maybe it's because I always had the light alloy, but getting that seed of strength, the last seed of strength, I didn't really point it out to you, but of the 5, the 5th one is just so hard. Anyway, we'll just hop into here, and we'll save it when we arrive at the Kajara Ranch. So, welcome to next week's stream. It's all Christmassy.
Hi, I haven't seen you around here before. This is the Kajara Ranch, or at least it used to be. It's just cold land now because of the evil pigs. So now I'm living in the Kajara shed at the summit. You'll freeze if you just stand there.
You're saying I'll freeze, but you're okay?
Look! These are flying squirrel clothes made from the fur of the Kajara on this ranch. It's really warm. Oh, but this is my favorite, so I won't give it to you.
More importantly, Ema, how do you get to the summit?
Slightly, you can just tell that some of this has been translated from Japanese, can't you?
Do you guys know about the fire hammer?
Fire hammer? Tomba has a regular hammer.
A regular one won't do. You can go ask Koma about the details.
Koma?
She should be near the big piece of ice that you climb up ahead. And be careful, it's slippery on the snow.
Aren't they called the coma pigs, though? That's weird. I never noticed that before. So there's like 3 sisters. And apparently one of them's called Coma, which is kind of weird. If you stand still here, then Tomba will chatter his teeth. And eventually, he'll freeze. Then you have to shake the ice off. So we need to get hold of some of those squirrel clothes ASAP. And we've got, look, these sort of frosty pigs here. They're a bit more kind of warthoggy. But I'm going to save it here. Dun, dun, dun. And I'll do a little quick save as well, so that we've got 2 kinds. And call it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed that. I've really enjoyed being back in that. I know, as I say, I've actually streamed all of that before, and a bit more of it. In fact, we got as far as washing the Kajara, I think, in the washing machine the first time I streamed that. But this time, I will be streaming it all the way through. So join me next week on Monday at 5 p.m. GMT. It's not BST yet. It's coming, but it's still a ways off. And we'll explore the snowy area, and we might get a green treasure chest key, and we will make the alloy for the trolley, and we'll go fast. What else? All kinds of things. We'll meet interesting characters. We might even fight an evil pig. I'm trying to think when the first one, when it coincides with you having the right bag and then getting to the area where their gateway is hidden, because they're not hidden in order. We've got the fire pig bag now, but that's not necessarily, that might be like right at the end, or it might be, there's one in the town of the fishermen, but you can't get up there until you have the grapple. So yeah, it's not necessarily in that order. So we can't, we won't be going straight to the fire pig necessarily in the next stream. So we've got to find the right bag that gives us access to a pig hideout that's in a place that we're able to reach. So we'll see how that goes. There should be a list out from Ashton on the channel, so go and have a look at that. That will have been out at 6 p.m. And also, if you didn't catch my streams of Tomba 1, or Tombi 1, if you want to get European about this, then you can head to triplej.merp/VODs, or just search YouTube for TripleJump VODs. That will take you to our VODs channel on YouTube, where all of our Twitch and YouTube VODs are stored. And you can then watch my every episode, every chunk of my Tomba 1 live streams. Watch me blindly fumble my way through it with a bit of help from the chat and a bit of help from the wiki. Won't be the case with Tomba 2, hopefully. Pretty much all of it I remember how to complete, but we'll see how we go. Clearly wasn't as good at the trolley as I thought I was, so we'll try it with the alloy, and that might be enough. But yeah, we'll see how we get on.
Hope you have an awesome rest of your day, my dude. TTG Dick salute.
Thank you, Stephen. Same to you. Thank you for the bits, and thank you for the bits throughout the stream. Same to everyone else. Thank you for the bits and the subs. Don't think we had any donations today, but we had plenty of bits. Yeah, much appreciated. You're supporting the channel by doing that. So it all goes a long way. Brilliant. Well, there we go. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening, everyone, and check out the Twitch channel for the rest of the week for more solo streams. And we'll be joint streaming Blaze It on YouTube on Thursday. I won't be there, actually. I'm off that afternoon, but Ben and Ashton will be there, and I imagine they'll be finishing off in Minecraft. But just check out the social media on Thursday morning to find out what they're going to be doing. I think it will be Minecraft still, even though I won't be there, sadly, for the final episode. And then we're all back in the office. It's good news. For those of you who haven't heard, UK restrictions are easing. They have eased in some senses, and will continue to ease this week, to the point that, as far as I'm aware, everyone will be back in the office certainly by Friday, by the end of the week. Some of us, I think, as early as Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday, so that's great. There's only one remote episode of Worst Games Ever and Weirdest Games Ever. Just the one podcast as well, or did we do 2 podcasts remotely? Maybe we did, but yeah, so everything will be back to normal, hopefully, fingers crossed, and maybe permanently this time. Hopefully we all learn to live with COVID and you know, continue to be sensible and safe, but also not have restrictions on our economy. That's not a criticism of the government there. I'm just saying it's nice to be able to work from the office, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's all good news. So there we go. That's it. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.